Hello, this is Joshua Fox doing my semester summary and exit interview for Physics 111. The screen that you see currently is my Physics 111 folder. I basically have every assignment that was completed or assigned and completed by me this semester for this class based off of the PDF book that we had, the Adobe physics book. This book here um, by Aaron Titus. I basically went through each week and did the chapter assignments as required. I did mostly as much as I could when I could. I think I have a pretty good understanding of physics. I think I have a better understanding of how to negotiate my way through an online class um, since I had this class. And I think I have a better understanding of how to research specific topics as well. Um, I'm doing a screencast so that you could see each bit of information from this semester and how I had it separated from each one of my classes. I basically had 5 classes: chemistry lab, chemistry lecture, philosophy online, and statistics, and then our class, the Physics 111. So uh, all of this information that I have in here has been posted to Blackboard in the designated assignment slots. So um, as you can see, some of them I had done labs for the C part and the B part. Some of them I had just done the lab for um, the C part. On a couple of them I went as far as doing the A. So I'm hoping that I get a B grade in this class. I put myself wholeheartedly into doing what I needed to do for this class. Um, I was a very busy person this semester. I don't think that I completely planned ahead for the workload and the school load that I had lined up. And that is unfortunate on my part, and I don't expect it to be an emergency on your part. Now, in regards to the class and having all of this, information here, um, what do I understand of physics? I don't know that I can verbally describe everything to you. Would I be able to use this information and document it? I think that I could, and I have in the presentation that this will be embedded in. Um, as you can see, I have every single chapter here listed, and I even have some of the other assignments that we had, such as the Boys in the Gaming article that we read and talked about, as well as the controversial debates, the cultural science report, and then as well as some other tidbits of information that I use throughout the semester, whether it be for the weekly summary or the NEAT resources, which was a great part of the class. I really enjoyed that, and it definitely helped as far as each student giving a little bit of information, um, whether it be a website or an article that we each could go to and view so that we knew places that we could go when we weren't sure. Um, I definitely felt like I was unsure of myself throughout this semester in this class in particular. And I think that just stems from me not really being 100% confident in my abilities on the computer, and not feeling a connection to you, the instructor. I really only had communication with you one time in the interview that we had right after spring break. I definitely would have liked the ability to communicate with you more often, especially when I was having problems with class, when I was not understanding or whatever it may be. There were several times throughout the semester where I um, tried to contact students where we could maybe get together and have a study session and go over some information. And I was unable to ever get with anyone. Really only had response from one person, which was Janine. I happened to go to her house, and when I was there knocking on the door, there was no answer. And it just ended up that we did not actually have a chance to meet one on one, and it is what it is. So I moved forward. I continued reading and did the best that I could. So um, I'll go ahead and open up a couple of these so that you can see that I did do the assignments, which hopefully you did see them when they were posted to Blackboard as well. Um, so let's see, we'll do Chapter 10 Lab as well. Um, the VPython program was amazing. I didn't think that I was actually going to enjoy it as much as I did. Um, and I think that just stems from, again, me not having confidence in my ability for computers. I'm a massage therapist, and I kind of um, have a lack of regard for computers and technology in general, although my mind is changing since this class, so um, that is a good thing. I think that technology does have a way to help us learn, and we can use it for the benefit of education and our society. Um, Tracker was great too. I definitely did all of the assignments on Tracker as well, except for the last one. It was due the Sunday before my finals week, and I didn't feel prepared in my other classes, so I focused on those and did not continue to do the Angry Birds assignment. Um, I just couldn't grasp it in my mind. There was two different program, or not programs, but there was two different um, pieces for that particular module. There was the tracker file, and then there was also a movie file. I couldn't get them to work properly together. The only time that I had that week to look at it was on the weekend, and I don't know, I felt lost, and I didn't feel like I could get information readily from you at that time. So it is bad on my part, and there's nothing I can do about it now. Um, but this is my physics folder from the semester, and like I said, I did every assignment except for the last one, and I feel like I earned at least a B in this class, and I hope that you feel the same.